rest of the weekend? What you've seen now that you've scouted A&M and Marshall?
Yeah, we're probably going to do a lot like we did last week. You know, given the opportunity to watch the first game, these two teams playing the first game gives us a great opportunity. But you know, we'll start with Preston on Friday night, and then we'll make a decision for Saturday morning. You know, weather might play into it a little bit as well. Certainly, we're going to get Lucas Laster back out there, and we probably feel like, just looking at the left-right matchups that Lucas would pitch, the game against Marshall, which would be the second game on Saturday. And then if I had to guess right now, it'd probably be Austin Sexton game one, but not sure yet how it's going to match up with either the first game of the doubleheader on Saturday for Austin or on Sunday.
Ross starting, is that still a possibility? You want to
It's possible Ross could start, but you know we'd like him to tail end him like he did last weekend. But if you don't have to use him, that opens the availability for him to start.
With not playing the Valley game, did anything get thrown off in pitching, or you pretty satisfied you got most of the guys' work that you needed the first weekend?
Yeah, we got a lot of work in the first weekend, so I'm not as concerned about that. And I think the other thing that you're doing, I think it was very beneficial that we had poor weather, because if you push that game, or even if we can't play Valley, if it's somebody else, you know, later on in the year, you're going to you want more opportunities for Collins, who's going to be coming back, and you know, depending on when we get Michael Smith back. So I think that the weather really kind of helped us right there for that situation.
What's West Ray's status now?
Yeah, I think it's possible West could play this weekend. I would say probably not, but it's you know, Rusty Linton just needs to take a look at him sometime before this weekend, and I think it's pretty favorable. I think at some point really soon we're going to get him back.
Smith have a timetable as well?
Yeah, we'd love the thing about his injury is that it just doesn't mix really well with cold weather. Of course, nothing in baseball mixes great with cold weather, but I think Michael is getting better every day, and you know, he's somebody we need because he gives us a ton of flexibility, and he brings a level of athleticism to our ball club that really adds to the top.
The two freshmen that kind of struggled, Stover and McCord, are you eager to get them back out there and see how they respond on the mound?
Yeah, we want to get both those guys back out there. We think they're both going to be really good. But, you know, they both had freshman moments, and, you know, we've had really, really good players make it all the way to the big leagues who had some freshman moments. So we have so much confidence in those two kids, not only as players but as people, and so sure, we want them to have some additional opportunities as soon as possible.
It hasn't been the best of the weather this week, but what all have you been able to accomplish in practice and stuff?
You know, we went outside yesterday for 2 hours, and we did what we call our full speed BP, which means everything is full speed, and I think that in and of itself keeps our kids warm. So we've had great preparation. We actually took Tuesday off, worked on Monday. So yeah, I think we'll have a great day today. It really fools you, you know, having lived in Missouri and Kentucky, when the sun's out here and it's this cold, it's just kind of shocking to you. So I would assume our kids look outside and they say, hey, it's great, and then they go outside and say, wow, this is not what I thought it was going to be. But I think as long as we don't get rain this weekend at the wrong times or for very long periods of time, I think, you know, it shouldn't be as tough as it's been during the course of this week. I'm assuming that, you know, we're going to get a little bit better temperature.
Cincinnati threw a ton of freshmen last weekend. Looking at Marshall specifically, looks like we've got a lot of upperclassmen on the mound. Are you excited just to see some veterans throw against your guys?
I'm just excited for our kids to get opportunities, period. But, yeah, when you play older kids, they're going to make better decisions. They're going to make better pitches. I was talking to Cincinnati's coaching staff. I think they have really good freshman bodies who are going to be great pitchers. But, you know, they're freshman guys, and I think they have a very bright future. When you play older kids, again, they make less mistakes. They make better quality pitches. You know, they can handle the running game a little bit better. They feel their position a little bit better. So, yeah, I think Marshall will be very, very competitive. And I tell you, I think Alabama A&M is just as old. You know, the amount of seniors they have in their lineup is pretty impressive. So we're going to play two old ball clubs this weekend.
You think if they're Jacob Billings there, is there a chance for him to go this weekend?
No, Jacob will not go this weekend. In fact, he will not be able to pitch this season at all. So he had a couple of arm issues that had to be taken care of, and so I know he's really upset, and certainly he'll handle the rehab part of it really well. But he's worked so hard, and that's why it's just devastating to see him not be able to pitch for us. But I know he'll work, he'll get back, and hopefully he'll be able to pitch next spring. Okay,
Hey, Sean.
thank you.